Good morning, LEGO fans. Studlord here, and happy May the 1st. We've had a bunch more LEGO leaks and official reveals, so let's get straight into it. First up, Speed Champions has already started strong this year with an awesome first wave, but now it's even better. More images of 76924 are here, this being the Mercedes AMG Twin Pack for $45 coming June the 1st. I don't know if it's right to say that LEGO is sexy, but heck, these are downright dirty looking. Vroom vroom. Mind you, that's nothing compared to the almost obscenely cool Lamborghini Gran Turismo coming in set 76923. The colours and shaping to this are amazing, can't wait for it. It's priced in at $27, also arriving 1st of June. And then for the same date is the Aston Martin Twin Pack in 76925, featuring the AMR 23 and a safety car, once again $45. I've got to say, although we did have that price increase for the Speed Champions line, if they're going to be producing things like this, it's worth it. These are some great sets. Now though, sticking with super cool supercars, we can switch over to Technic, as coming in August is this mean machine. Set 42173 is the Koenigsegg, which I'm really liking the box art for, but the build itself, it's downright outlandish. I mean, it's brilliant. Now, if you agree and want to buy this, it's going to be retailing for $53 or £47. Then we also now have the first official images of the upcoming Porsche GT4 e-Performance, featuring that new battery which we checked out in the last video, and being the fastest remote control car that LEGO has done to date. This is going to be priced in at $170 or £150 and releasing on August 1st. Of course, if you want an even bigger set that's out of this world, then our Technic Apollo LRV is just the ticket. This is set number 42182 and I think is probably the coolest looking of all the space sets LEGO have done so far this year, regardless of theme. Big claim, but I think it's true. Now, the price might not be astronomical, but at $220 for 1,913 pieces, it is admittedly another high one. Then lastly for Technic, a look at the upcoming Volvo FMX truck with the EC230 electric excavator. Now, as you can tell, this is also a big set, this time coming with 2,274 pieces. It's going to make for a really impressive build. I've been getting more and more into Technic lately, so this one is calling to me. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Now though, switching over to Sonic, we've got clear pictures of 3 more sets for our spiky blue friend. 76999 is Supersonic versus the Egg Drillster. This does mean that we'll get our first gold Sonic, which is cool, but as this one is going to have the same play features as the Green Hill Loop Challenge, the price is high, $80 retail. Definitely one that I'd wait for to get discounted, and to be fair, that shouldn't be too long a wait. Thankfully, a cheaper one is 76998, the 325-piece Knuckles and the Master Emerald Shrine for $35, which should make for a fun gift, and also the $55 Tails Adventure Boat, set 76997, which you can basically shoot Tails out the front of as well, and does seem to be the best blend of play features, decent looks and price point. Then as for Mario, its starter courses are getting a reboot with the old ones retiring, and we're getting an interactive Mario, Peach and Luigi. The big difference with these is that instead of using batteries like the old ones, they are now going to be rechargeable via USB. Each of these comes with just over 200 pieces and are all priced at $50, releasing in August. Of course, you can expand upon those starter sets, beginning with 71434, which is the Soda Jungle Maker set. This is also $50, but to be fair, is packed with new set pieces, fun characters and accessories, so does seem like better value than many that we've seen in the past. But for much cheaper, at $15, you will also be able to pick up Goomba's Playground, which is effectively a seesaw with a little treehouse, and that is set 71433, also releasing August 1st. Now, as for City, in addition to the ones leaked last week, we've got to look at the upcoming Downtown Tram and Station in set 60423. This is $80 and also comes with several new minifigs, and it looks like a really nice one. I mean, we've been waiting for another tram for a while, and this doesn't look to disappoint. Another one I will definitely be picking up. Then, kind of sticking with City, up next we have some Christmas spoilers, so use the timestamps below to skip ahead if you want. The City Advent Calendar is going to be released in September, they all will, with a price of $35, and it's going to feature 24 doors with mini builds. I still want 25, I don't know why we should miss out on Christmas Day, but hey, there's a bunch of fun things with this one. My favourites probably being the snowman with the top hat and our micro Rudolph with the sleigh. Then for the Friends Advent Calendar, we have the same price and release date, again with fun and colourful little builds, which is pretty much what you'd expect from Friends. Then the Disney version is aimed more at the princess line. There's quite a few mini castles, the Madrigal house from Encanto and Moana's raft, along of course with several from Frozen. So definitely a bit more juniorized. But then Harry Potter looks good this year with a few nice minifigs and several mini builds from classroom tables to the food from the Great Hall, along with statues and banners for each of the houses. So all of those coming in September. As for the main Harry Potter sets, we looked at these last week, but whilst the video stayed up, the images did have to be pulled from Instagram. Sorry about that, but can put them back up now. I won't rehash it. If you want the details, I'll link to the video in the description below, but these do seem to have had a mixed response, some liking them a lot, whilst others finding them aimed at much younger LEGO fans. I have to say, I'm really liking them. I think for the most part, they're refreshing to get, and especially the Mandrake, I think that's cool. Of course, on the subject of things in pots, if we switch over to the Marvel sets, we've had the Summer Wave officially revealed, and the wackiest is probably 76297, our Dancing Groot, which you can put shades on and headphones. Now this is priced at $45, coming August 1st, and I'm really mixed on this one. I mean, I'm a big Guardians fan, and there's no doubt that it's super funny, but really is kind of weird looking. Not sure how I feel about this one. Of course, also for Guardians is the new Milano set 76286, this one priced in at $180. Now, despite the high price, we once again don't get all the team in minifigs, so although the ship is undoubtedly very cool looking and one that I will be getting at some point to add to my collection, I can't deny that I am disappointed. There should have either been more figs or this should have been cheaper. It's just once again missing the mark a bit for me. What I am keen for though is 76289 Thor vs Surtur. Surtur obviously being a construction figure, whilst our minifigs are Thor and two fire demons as per the opening scene of the Ragnarok movie. Now, whilst this is a small set, it's got a decent price tag of $30 and looks pretty cool. I think it should make for a fun playset. Then 76288 is Iron Man and Iron Legion versus a Hydra Soldier. Again, this is small, only $20, but although we do get 4 minifigs, I feel a bit let down by this one as well. It's just such a small build, I think the play is severely limited. Now, it's not a dissimilar story for 76290, Avengers versus the Leviathan. Yes, our minifigs are good, as is the big fig of Hulk, and the Leviathan build is decent. I just feel that $50 is a bit too high. $40 would have been much better, although probably unreasonable, so I do feel $45 is where this should have been. Much better though, in my opinion, is 76291, the opening diorama scene from Age of Ultron, for which we're getting 9 minifigs. Now, here's a set that's going to look great on static display, but is also good for play as well. It has got a $100 price tag, which again is perhaps a bit higher than it could and should have been, but overall you are getting a lot more in it, so the value of this set does seem better. Then of course, after the huge popularity of those first Animal Crossing sets, we also got to look at 2 upcoming ones for August as well. I've got no doubts these 2 are also going to be really popular, but again, you should be able to get discounts on them really quickly, as we've seen on the first wave, which I cover in my Deals of the Week video. So once those are released, if you want to pick them up for less, make sure to subscribe and check those out. Overall, a bunch of cool sets coming this summer. I can hear my bank balance screaming in fear already. What are you going to be getting? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you soon, as we should be getting pictures of lots more sets, including Barad-dûr, coming over the next week. Thanks again, TTFN.